Oh, she doesn't have a, I call it the Carrie Price of birth control, the diaphragm.
No.
Like where it looks like it's kind of like a goalie in there. It's just like stopping sperm.
We're some pull and pray and a lot of condoms. I don't mind using the condom. We always start that. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put the condom on. Just make this last an extra minute.
Oh, you put it on after.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm like, okay, because I don't want to. I want her to enjoy a bit of it as well.
Yeah.
And if I'm in there raw, I'm not lasting too long.
I'd never heard that before, and it makes so much sense to me.
Yeah.
That's really smart.
Yeah. I'm gonna wrap this up just so we can extend this a couple more minutes.
and then have no nerves after about if you got her pregnant. That is so smart.
Mm-hmm.
So you go, you're doing it normal, boom, 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 you're doing it, and then it's like, oh, wait a second, well, let's, you'll go an extra couple minutes, and then boom, like,
yeah. And then it's easier, clean up too.
Bilal, if you ever use that method for some reason, just make sure you put on the condom after only 1 second of being in there.
He'll be wearing it at the start of the date.
Oh, shit, I have to change it in the bathroom halfway through. Okay.
The Todd Shapiro Show, SiriusXM 168.
Bilal with Michael Bisping. He didn't sound facetious at all about it being the best interview of all time.
I planted the seed early on, and then he just kind of gave it to me at the end because I said you're dealing with the best, and then by the time he got to the end, he just kind of bounced back. So I had a strategy.
God, is that Howard Stern we're talking to?
My God.
The king of the interview.
You really got so much out of him.
In 3 minutes and 30 seconds per second.
Did you know you only had 3 minutes and 30 seconds?
It was supposed to be 7. They called late, and then they gave me 1 minute. And then there was I was a different studio, so there was a certain amount of prep time I lost. But I could see it in my head.
Like, could you have gone on for more time?
I could have pushed, but I have a lot of respect for the UFC and for Michael. So I restructured the interview once I realized how much.
You
time
you spent the first minute talking to yourself.
Yeah, but that's unavoidable. You know me.
You have any advice, Jeff, for Bilal?
Suicide.
Oh, cool. Just don't put a vest on yourself. Okay?
Oh,
it's a joke. Yeah, this is good advice. It's advice it took me a long time to learn too, and I still am not great at it. If you have a limited amount of time with someone, the setup you can always do later.
Oh, shit.
So you could have said, hey, Todd, I just spoke to Michael Bisping. Triple X is out in theaters starting tomorrow, whatever. Brought to you by Sony Pictures, or which Pictures is that?
Paramount Pictures.
Paramount Pictures. Here's my talk with him. Yeah. Then you don't got to set it up in the interview. Mm-hmm. Now you just go right into Bisping. You're like, hey, bro, how you doing? You save a minute, and now you can talk to more Bisping. Set it up before.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I think what I made a lot of the setup jokes though, as that was a strategy of mine, is to use the setup to set the whole tone of the interview. But I didn't need that much.
How many people have you watched me interview?
I lost track a long time ago.
Do you think I'm okay at it?
You're very good at it.
No strategy. Just talk to people.
Like you're at a conversation.
Exactly.
No wonder no one's gonna fuck you. Come on.
You're right. This helps with all aspects of life. Yeah. How's your girl going? How's
good.
That going?
Actually, you know what? After that, we traded quite a few texts because I realized I hadn't texted her since Sunday, and I was like, I gotta.
Wait! You have a girl?
Barely. We went on one date.
Barely.
There's a scheduled second date.
Does she know you're a virgin?
Yep. I sent her some show videos, and I didn't think that one through. So,
how'd you meet this girl?
Tinder.
Tinder. You're on Tinder and you're still a virgin?
I had to pay for a boost to get that far.
Jeez. So what is it? You just never had a girl? How old are you?
28.
Oh shit. I thought you were a nice young college kid. 28, bud. You're how old are you, Peter?
34.
Holy fuck.
34.
How do you find these guys?
They have nothing else to do. They have nothing else to do. I was thinking about our last intern, Sam, was a virgin too.
Yeah.
And then he started fucking, and then he's not working here anymore. So
started fucking, got a real job.
Yeah, I want these guys to never get laid. Actually, I might lose them.
Man, oh man.
Can we give them bad advice, Jeff, so they don't leave and actually have success?
I'm just going to give them some roofies. Not for you guys to give to a girl. Come on. I wouldn't do that to you guys.
You guys.
See, I don't. You're a good looking. You're kind of you're you, but you're a good looking guy.
Peter looks like Gilbert Gottfried's son.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. He banged.
It's uncanny.
Banged a Latino maid.
And Valau's not a bad looking guy.
Yeah, what the hell? 28 years old, man. Is it a religion thing?
Yeah, like it's a little bit. Like I don't want to recap the whole thing, but it's a mix of like bad divorce from my parents, religious ideas, and just being work focused as a result of that's what my parents modeled when they got divorced when I was 13. So
I see.
Yeah.
And that's 15 years ago, bud.
Yeah,
Time to move on.
I would say so.
You still a religious guy?
No, not as much.
Yeah. You grew up. You realized it was all foolish.
There's good spirituality in religion, but it's to each his own.
All right. I grew up Catholic, so I'm an atheist. It's
Me
just
too.
General. That's how you go. You go, hey, this is bullshit, and then you realize that we're all just specks of dust that mean nothing. But you got to find that speck of dust that's going to spend her life with you.
That's right. And a couple of specks of dust can create some other beautiful dust that you take care of one day.
Or else not. Fuck, you give up long enough, you'll be coming dust soon enough.
So gross, because I pictured him coming like dust. The dry heave.
Was it, you masturbate, obviously, right?
Yes, not a lot.
When did that start, though?
Oh, I
Like as a teenager?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Cartoon, he likes the superhero porn.
Hey, to each their own.
Yeah. You got to start going to pick up chicks at Comic Cons and stuff.
You ever watch babysitter porn?
No.
That's where it's at.
Did you like that one?
Yeah. I like the, it's always the same story. Mom or dad comes home, sees the babysitter looking hot. Mom goes to bed. He's like, oh, I'll drive you home. Then they just start banging. And then eventually mom joins in and all is good.
There's a lot of that porn out now where it's like a lot of stepson, stepsister, whatever stuff. It's really... Voodoo the porn star told us that. He's a big guest on the show. And he's like, dude, it's all family stuff now. And is that how family thinks of all? Because there's so many divorcees now. Mm-hmm. It's so interesting, like the psychology behind it, that there's so many divorced parents, and there's so many stepbrothers, stepsisters living with each other, or stepfathers and stepmoms with stepsons and stuff, or stepmoms with stepdaughters, or they're all instructing and teaching them. So
there's no blood there. Go to town,
right? Happens a lot in porn.
It's just you're just related by paper, pal. The paper don't mean shit.
Do you watch a lot of porn, Jeff?
No, and actually, I'm not even like I know I have sometimes, but I'm not a frequent porn guy.
You're not a porn guy?
No.
Huh?
You got a really hot girlfriend.
Yeah,
I'm
buddy.
gonna say that because she's listening right now.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
you living with her? You living with her?
Yeah. Oh, we've been living together. A year and a half, I guess.
Don't worry, I don't even know when I got married. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. And guys, we have sex all the time.
Yeah,
Dick in vag, man.
Oh my God. Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Felt good last night. Just get in there raw. Roll those dice,
Oh, she doesn't have a... I call it the Carrie Price of birth control, the diaphragm.
No,
like where it's like it's kind of like a goalie in there, just like stopping sperm.
We're some pull and pray and a lot of condoms. I don't mind using the condom. We always start that. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put the condom on. Just make this last an extra minute.
Oh, you put it on after.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm like okay, because I don't want to. I want her to enjoy a bit of it as well.
Yeah.
And if I'm in there raw, I'm not lasting too long, you know?
I'd never heard that before, and it makes so much sense to me.
Yeah.
That's really smart.
Yeah, I'm going to wrap this up just so we can extend this a couple more
Wow.
minutes.
and then like have no nerves after about if you got her pregnant. That is so smart.
Mm-hmm.
So you go, you're doing it normal, boom, 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 you're doing it, and then it's like, oh, wait a second, well, let's, you'll go an extra couple minutes, and then boom, like,
Yeah. And then it's easier clean up too.
Bilal, if you ever use that method for some reason, just make sure you put on the condom after only 1 second of being in there.
He'll be wearing it at the start of the date.
Oh, shit, I have to change it in the bathroom
Well, yeah,
halfway
no,
through. Okay.
The cleanup's easy. You just take the condom off and just stick it right in the scrapbook.
You know, I had a buddy, Jeff, and I still don't know the true story behind this. He went on a trip, and he came home, and his wife noticed there were condoms in his bag, and there was like a couple out of the box.
Yeah.
So she's like, hello? I'm like, what are you doing? And it was like a trip where there would have been chicks and stuff. And my buddy, and this was the story he was telling all of us, like we were supposed to know it, that he uses condoms to jerk off in because there's no mess. So that's what he told his wife, and he's calling his wife. He's like, ask Todd, ask all the boys, right? Like we should know that he jerks off in condoms. And I'm wondering, like, do guys ever, like, have you ever heard that of a guy jerking off in a condom?
I did that once just to see what it was like, but it was once, you know? But yeah, no, that guy was definitely fucking around on his wife. That's an old Chris Rock joke where he's like, he's talking about getting caught cheating. He's like, I got caught cheating. He's like, I had 2 condoms in my pocket, but it was a pack of 3. She's like, where's the other condom? Where's the other condom?
Fuck, you got to find out where the other condoms are.
The Todd Shapiro Show.
All right, we really appreciate you watching that video. Make sure you check out some more videos. Why not? Let's get caught in the Shapiro Show vortex right here. Or you can subscribe to the channel right here and check out videos at any point because we're going to give you all the alerts. We do appreciate you being a part of our family. Most families hate each other, not ours. We love you.